Now then guys, how are we doing? Thank you for joining me again. So we continue to have a 100% win record this season. Absolutely mental. And in between episodes, we've had a 3-0 victory over Rangers in the Betfred Cup. So out they go. We had 18 shots, 13 on target, 59% possession. Divine with a goal on 55, Garcia on 77, and Lamine with a goal in the 94th minute. Absolutely dominated Rangers again. We've done it obviously in the league. We beat them 3-0 there as well. And I think it's worth talking about, clean sheets wise, we haven't been too bad of late. Yes, we had that 5-4 against AZ Alkmaar, but in the grand scheme of things, that was a decent result in itself. But in the league, we haven't conceded in 5 games. So 3-0 against Motherwell, 3-0 against Aberdeen, 1-0 against Ross County, 3-0 against Kilmarnock, 3-0 against Rangers as well. We've got Hibs today, and then Dynamo Zagreb in the Champions League Group G. A group that we are second in at the minute. Yes, we've only played 1 game, so let's not get carried away. But can you imagine if we made it out of the group stages? Realistically for me, a 3rd place finish is what I would be after, just solely because I reckon we've got a really good chance of pushing on in the Europa League. Semi-final last year, and with the team we've got and the way we're playing, who says we can't win it all? So the first game of the episode then is against 6th place Hibernian. Now, we love an Edinburgh derby, and it's been a long time since Hibs have actually done us any damage. Yes, we've drawn games against them and we've dropped points when we shouldn't have done, but they haven't really scared us like they did when we first started playing them, and there was a couple of seasons where we couldn't really get anything over on them. This time I'm expecting it to be a formality again. Celtic are against St Johnstone, so that's 2nd against 4th. Rangers not playing today. I'm sure they'll be playing tomorrow. Team selection wise then, we're going to be going with Gory in goal, Dosek, Hendricks, Sutar and Yankuto, with Devine, Shalabar and Doyle, Lamine behind Brown and Mitrovic. Now Dosek's going to drop out, as I'm going to bring Clark in. He hasn't featured too much this season anyway. Dosek seems to drop in there. Hendricks and Sutar in the middle I'm fine with. Let's bring Fanady in at the back as well, and that's the way we'll play for now. So let's submit the team and let's go. So Bill Dunbar says Mitrovic starting is a terrible call. Mitrovic, this may be his last season with us. I think, he'll score goals for us this season, obviously, but then we just need to bring in somebody else who can fit up there. Stewart and Brown may be my way forward. We've also obviously got Garcia as well, who will score goals for us. But yeah, Mitrovic, let's get another decent season out of him. Then we'll have had him for 3 years. That's good going. I only expected him to be like a token gesture, a bit of a bonus signing, and he's just set the SPL alight. So that's the way we are at the minute. And then Callum Harkness says, confident beating them again, mainly because Charlie Brown is in such good nick. He's banging form, is Brown. Come on, lads. Let's keep the run going. As we make our way out into Tynecastle, it's going to be a lively one, hopefully anyway. I'm expecting it. As Celtic go 1-0 up against St Johnstone straight away. Traore with a goal on the 1st minute. Clark with a yellow. And the throw-in isn't great. As Dore then. There's a ball over the top. They've missed it. They haven't. Dore's got it. They've spotted it. Gory, can he make the save? Big save from Gory. And it's cleared away. Gory managed to concede 4 against AZ Alkmaar. And we still run out winners. Somehow as Falkirk. 1-0 against Queen's Park. Penrice with a goal there on 9 minutes. There's Lamine then to Shalabar. It's all kicking off on the edge of the box. Shalabar to Hendricks. Right, we're going to reassess the situation and go again. Shalabar then to Fanady. Brown. Divine. Can he? Big save from Monroe. A thing to remember against Hibs as well. Their keeper always has a worldie. Like when they had Balcombe, he was doing the business for them as well. Right, Mitrovic out to Divine. Got to be on it. Hendricks. What is he doing there? What is Hendricks doing in the 6-yard box? We've had 5 shots, 2 on target, 73% possession. We are dominating with the ball again. I'm sure it won't end up being that dominant, but yeah, to start with, not bad at all. As we're going to have another short corner, as we persevere with it, Mitrovic then, out to Shalabar. Go on, swing one into the top corner, and he does. Monroe with the goal, get in. What a goal from Shalabar. And we are 1-0 up on 30 minutes. We have basically dominated this game for the first half an hour. Yes, they broke away and had a chance, but a goal's always been coming. As it's 21 points from a possible 21 at the minute anyway. As Shalabar turns a defender straight into the keeper's near post, in fairness. Top corner though, we'll have it. Clark and Fanady both picking up yellows as well. That may be where my changes are second half. As Gory's on a 7. What an absolute boss man in goal he is. And we pick up another yellow in first half stoppages. Lamone with... It's not great that. You've played well, but there's still room for improvement. Let's not get carried away. Changes wise then, Lamine on a yellow. Divine is tired. I mean, options aren't great on the bench. Fanadi will come off. We'll sort that out, and Dosek. So double change at the back is the way to go, and that's just because of yellow cards. I don't want anybody getting hot-headed and us being down to 10 men. Martirana not playing. And, you know, that's a no-brainer, really, because he loves a red. He's an absolute numpty at times, is Sammy. But then he has brilliance as well, and that's why we love him. As Doyle then, go on, lad. Doyle swinging to the top corner, and it's right at Monroe in goal. It's 7-1 at Celtic. Celtic have scored 7 again. And that's just on 54 minutes. What is going on? Honestly, we're going to have Celtic in the next episode. And that is a screamer from distance. Gorey makes the save. Mallon with the effort. Yeah, we're going to have Celtic in the next one. If we can get a win from that, that'd be massive. Right, Milan then. Get it clear. Gorey, easy. All day long. Is this highlight going to continue? It's gone. Dosek. Shalabar again. Ball out to Divine. Can he head it down? It's cleared away. Our ball got to be. And that's decent from Dosek. Shalabar again. Mitrovic. Is there a ball through? Lamine. Have a crack, lad. It's not great. He's been brought down, though. Mallon goes right through him. Mitrovic is going to be the penalty taker. 64 minutes. I'm not confident. Mitrovic, this time, it's a save. You watch. Of course it's not. Straight down the middle, I think. Great penalty. Look down the middle anyway. Monroe dives out the way. Mitrovic, you get to see it again. It's close enough to the middle. 14 shots, 7 on target. I can't believe that Celtic result. Or their current scoreline anyway. 7-1. That is crazy. With 15 minutes to go. For me, let's make one last change. Stewart on for Brown, who's had a quiet one today. Confirm the substitution. And let's go then. We've got some decent rotation going on with the team as well. But yeah, 15 shots, 7 on target. This one was never really in doubt. Yeah, we had a scare early on, but another decent victory as we're going to have a free kick late doors. Dole's taking it. Oh, it's hit the upright. Lamine then. Can we recycle it? Lamine, a dive in. How many opportunities does he need? Just swing a ball into the box and it's all over. And there we go, 2-0. Big victory. Edinburgh Derby there. Bragging rights again are ours. 17 shots, 7 on target. We dominated. I'm very pleased with the performance, lads. Morale must be through the roof. As Celtic end up finishing 7-1 then. But it's another clean sheet for us. You know, we need to talk about that. Another clean sheet. So Emily Shan says, just got back from the match. Did not see that coming. What a result. And Hearts triumphing Edinburgh Derby is the headline. Moyes admits Bocelli got the better of him on and off the field. David Moyes. You know, match pal. Mitrovic fitness concern. We'll forget about that. Hearts celebrate win over rivals. Right, so here we go then. We're away at Zagreb as AZ play Man United as well. So big game up there. United beating AZ and us beating Dynamo would put 6 points clear already. As it's a massively rotated team as we're going to go O'Keefe in goal, Clark, Lombardo, Hendricks and Fanadi at the back, Martirana, Milicevic and Kragul with Stewart in Lamine's position behind the strikers of Garcia and Brown starting today. Social roundup wise, Darren Mellon says Kragul starting is a terrible call. And Ben Wells says we're much better when we're set up like this, which we are, attacking wise and clean sheet wise in fairness. You know, defensively we haven't done bad lately. The media have given us some credit. Let's carry that on as we make our way out. Dynamo Zagreb, come on then. As 10 minutes have gone then and we've got our first highlight as Milicevic to Hendricks. Like I say, we should have enough here. But then again, this time last season we were getting absolutely battered by every team we come up against in Europe. Well, in the Champions League anyway, until we got into Europa League and then we went on a bit of a run. But yeah, it's a nice place to say now and we can sit there and go, we should be beating the likes of Dynamo Zagreb. Whereas beforehand, what a save that is. That is an absolute worldie. As Brown tries to put it into the top corner. Yeah, like I said beforehand, we'd have just been, we'll take a draw from absolutely anything. Milicevic again, short to Brown. Brown with the ball in. It's gone all the way. And it's cleared as Jensen. Surely that's the end of the highlight. It's not, you know, as they're breaking away. Hendricks, though, great challenge. There's a throw in straight from it then as Hendricks picks it up. the man who cut out the attack. O'Keefe to Lombardo. Milicevic again. Right, work it out. Krugul. What a play. We haven't seen too much of him. Doyle's basically taken his place. There's two good options there, though. Ball all the way through, and Garcia at the back post. Brown was brought down in the mix anyway, but we are 1-0 up on 12 minutes. He's absolutely delighted. Krugul takes the ball to the byline. It's in at the near post. Brown is pushed, and Garcia taps it into an empty net. We've got a corner ball, basically straight away. Milicevic again to Brown. Ball goes out to Milicevic. Can he swing it into the top corner? It's not happening there. There's Garcia to Brown. It's off the post. Krugul with the goal. There you go. Third goal of the season for him. A goal and an assist. And it's 2-0 on 14 minutes. He's had 2 goals in a minute. I think it may be as well. As Garcia whips it in. Brown off the post. He was involved in the first goal, I suppose, Brown, when he fell over it. And as a highlight straight from kickoff, this could turn ugly. Pretty quickly, in fairness, though. They're breaking through. Veroni, what a challenge that is. Lombardo. It's that squad mentality, you know. They're willing to fight for it. They'll chuck the body in the way. As we break again, Krugul then. Surely not. 14 minutes on the clock. Brown, it is all over the place. Fanady picks it up and it's gone. So goals on 13 and 14 for us. Rashford has scored for United. They are 1-0 up. Goal from Rashford, I think, on 13 minutes there. Brelic then. They go long. Got to be our ball. Great head from Lombardo. Ball through though. Veroni. O'Keefe with the save. Now O'Keefe is obviously one to watch. Potentially the man to fill the place of Gorey next season. You'll see quite a bit of him this season anyway. He is going to be my cup goalkeeper. Right, what are we doing here? It's blocked. There's a grabber in it, you know. Dynamo were doing bits as United are 2-0 up as well. 3-0 there now was Rashford with goals. I think Martinez has just scored. Brown then to Milicevic. Martirana, we've hit the woodwork again. And a stick it back out for the corner. Milicevic again. Short to Brown. He's got all the time in the world. Milicevic. Brown again. Lombardo. Cheeky little triangle in the area. Back heel. Milicevic. Right, we've boxed ourselves in now. Yeah, we don't know what we're doing. And it just fizzles out. Clark with the throw then. There's a penalty there. Somebody's been assaulted. It's gone all the way in. Referee wants a closer look. He's checking the penalty, but for me, that's a stone wall penalty. That it basically punched him in the back of the head. Penalty awarded is the decision. Bang on as well. Krugul will step up for this one. 32 on the clock again. Will he score it? He does. It's a great penalty. 3-0. We are done now. Krugul with his 4th goal of the season, 2nd of the game, on a hat-trick. Couple of penalties in this episode, and it's a great one from Krugul. Keeper dives after it's hit the net. And United, like I say, still 3-0. We've had 10 shots, 5 on target, scored 3 of them, 71% possession. 41 minutes gone, ball out wide to Martirana, and we've hit the woodwork a couple of times. Come on, they dive in. God, it could have been another penalty there. They go long. We're cutting that out all day. Milicevic again. Ball out wide to Krugul. On a hat-trick, this lad. It's Krugul with the assist. Is he offside? I think he could be. Garcia could be offside there. They're checking VAR. And it's clearly offside, apparently. Goal disallowed. We'll see it again. Krugul is on fire. It's one of them. Split second too early. Say his eyelashes were offside. And we're going to go into half-time, potentially 3-0. But there is a highlight. Krugul again. Ball across. It's cleared away. Milicevic goal. Get into the top of the net. 4-0 on 46 minutes. What a strike that is. Connects first time. Roof of the net as well. Krugul, it's cleared away. Milicevic basically hits him in the face. And then he hits it first time. Keeper's got no chance. And at half time then, 4-0. Absolutely loving that. Delighted with your performance, tackling. And bearing in mind, this is supposed to be my weaker side. So where's the change then? What do we do? Fanady off. That's the first change. Do we make another one? Dosek's going to come on for Hendricks, just solely because they're on cards. That's it. So double change at half-time. 4-0 up, not a bad place to be. They're playing 4-2-2-2. It's a bit of a shoddy formation, that. I'm not surprised we're exploiting them, with a lot of our goals coming from the wide men, or being created from wide areas, which is to be expected if they're playing with no width. I don't feel the need to necessarily exploit it. They haven't really caused us any trouble in this game. As Clark with the throw. It's cleared away. They've got a man free in the middle. A cigarette then. He's allowed to run. Nothing silly, guys. That is shocking. What was the point in that highlight? Basically show us why we got the goal kick, I think. As Dosek then. To Juan Quato. Stewart. Out to Kragul. Right, go on. Kragul across. It's cleared away. Juan Quato then. He's got some distance to go. I thought he was going to hit it. And it's going to fizzle out again, isn't it? As we try to make space. Martirana. Is it? Of course it is. 5-0. Sammy Martirana there. 4th goal of the season for him. That's it. Not too many for him. But Divine has been far superior in that position. Martirana has found chances few and far between. And when he does play, he loves a red card. And that is a problem. But Martirana, decent goal that. 20 shots, 11 on target. Like I said, attacking wise, incredible. Right, Lombardo then to Anquato. Kragul on a hat-trick. He loses out. Zidic. Easy for Lombardo though. Anquato again. Ball across Martirana. Ball in. Garcia down. Through. Brown with the goal. It's 6-0 now. Brown does the business. Ball out to Martirana. Takes a couple of chances, mind. Garcia picks it up. Turns provider. Brown. Great goal. United 4-0. Atal's been sent off for the red as well. As we're getting into the last 5 minutes, I've got a change to make, but I'm not making it. We'll just run it as it is. And there we go. Full time. What a result. 6-0. We limited them to 1 shot on target. What a place to be. What a team. Outstretched arms. I'm very happy. Away from home as well. And United end up winning 5-0. Both of us on 6 points. That game against United, you know. Big game, that one. And how the fans reacted. Just got back from the match. Did not see that coming. What a result. And James McLean says, take a bow, Kragul. 300 likes on that bad boy. So 6 of the best for Hearts as the headline. We get 2.46 million for the win. And Classic Kragul's on form. You superb lad. Well done. So where are you going to join me next then? Look at the state of that. Have you ever seen anything like it? That is unreal. Even in the Champions League. Now at some point we're going to lose. You know, we're not going to beat Manchester United. We're not going to beat Manchester United home and away. If we got a victory, can you imagine? But yeah, I think next then we come back for Man United and Celtic. Celtic, the biggest game of the league for us, isn't it? Let's be honest. It's going to be us and them come the end of the season. So yes, that's where you'll join me next then for Man United at home and Celtic away. So thanks for watching. It's been emotional. I'll catch you later. Ta-ra.